You tell us when we.
The Lust Podcast, turn the volume high. Real talk for your soul, no alibi. From the love and the pain to the joy we feel, we keep it 100, yeah, we keep it real. Life, culture, love, and all the drama. We're talking real, no fake, no comma. Read it off for real, baby, you know what it is. You know what it is.
Hello and welcome to the Lust Podcast show, the show that is rated R for real, not PG for playing games. I am one of your hosts, the Boss Lady,
And I'm the D.O.C. making it do what it do.
and we would love for y'all to continue to join us for our weekly conversations about life, culture, and everything else. As we say, get to know us, get to love us. Before we go any further, this episode is sponsored by CJS Educational Services as well as Cigar Junkie. So don't forget to get your merch. And before we go any further, before we jump into this season 6, number 1 episode, how have you been doing?
Man, it's been good. I know we've been gone for a few weeks,
Yeah,
relaxing, enjoying life,
life is.
traveling, doing a little traveling. But yeah, we back. But everything is good, man.
Yes, it
I don't
feels
have any
good.
complaints. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you looking so weird, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. He looking all weird, but no, I like recording. I really do like when we record. So I'm really kind of geeked to be sitting here right now recording, honestly. Here we go with the dope shit. Anyway, serving up these 3-course meals, we're gonna jump right into it because technically this is season 6. So
Mm-hmm.
chopping it up. This is our 6th season.
No doubt.
This is episode 1. So we kicking it off. Hot topics. Let's jump right into it. Cash Money versus No Limit. We had the verses. We didn't had a lot of commentary about this. What are your thoughts, D.O.C? Because I personally think that I don't know. I tell
Well,
you.
initially I tell you before it happened, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that because I didn't know who would perform, and if you
Oh,
look at just the catalog,
mm,
I ain't gonna lie. Lil Wayne could beat all them niggas by himself, and
true.
so I felt that damn, if Lil Wayne came,
Oh
it's gonna be
yeah,
a wrap for No
yeah,
Limit.
yeah. True,
I'm just,
true,
I'm just, and it's like, are we gonna
true.
get the album Lil Wayne or mixtape Wayne, or if he get all that, he
Yeah,
gonna
it's
kill it.
over.
So before
It's
it
over.
happened, I had picked Cash Money,
Okay,
but
that's valid.
watching the game, as you say, actually play out, I mean, and I think the song selection was interested on how they did it. I wouldn't have picked that order, but they went
Yeah,
with how they went with it, and it ended up
yeah.
working.
They gave
And I
BG and
think,
Juvie a lot of
yeah, I
solos.
think that Master P did his thing. What really killed them was Mia X.
Oh, she
She put
killed
it
it.
over the edge. I mean, I
She
always
killed
knew she was
it.
close, so I wasn't surprised by that.
Fiend should have had more than just
I
one
thought Fiend,
verse.
and I thought at the end
Yeah,
was that Snoop Dogg coming in and then closing out. That's what to me
took it over the
put
top.
No
What
Limit
happened
over
to
the
Cain and
edge.
Abel? Like, what was Cain and Abel?
I
What
mean,
was?
you never know. I mean, No Limit. I think he probably half of New Orleans at some point came out with an album. I think
Yeah.
I may have dropped the album on it and didn't remember. Shit, everybody dropped the album. I
I
mean,
would tell you this.
so
To me, I also agree. Initially, I was like, "Oh yeah, Cash Money gonna do it." Lil Wayne. You get to thinking about the different people, but I tell you this. To me, it seemed like No Limit was more together. Like they have more cohesiveness on stage. Like you could tell, like they actually seem like a unit. Whereas Cash Money, you kind of get some weird vibes. You kept seeing BG and Bird talking with, going back and forth, stuff like that. So I ain't gonna lie, I do think that, yeah, I'm gonna say No
and
Limit.
then
I'm gonna
it
say
don't
No
help
Limit.
if your main man Birdman was up that motherfucker loaded.
Daddy then he was talking shit, calling Turks bitches and
That nigga was
saying
so
fuck
drunk.
this and fuck that. So yeah, that wasn't a good looking. He too old. That nigga too old to be doing that. But then everybody was talking about
Put some
Tamar being
respect
on
on my name.
stage.
He better put some
People
respect
was
on
talking
my
about
name.
Tamar being on stage because technically Birdman is. I don't know if he's still married to Tony Braxton, but they got married like a couple of weeks ago. And so people was like, "Why is she doing too much with her dumb ass on stage?" I don't know if you saw the video, but she was twerking and
Yeah.
yeah, Tamar. Yeah, stop. Just be cool. Be cool with that. How about this new music?
So who you think won?
I said No Limit.
You said No
Like you
Limit.
wasn't
I
listening,
was
bro.
listening.
What you knobbing creaking over there?
Nah, pure white Hennessy.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Great. I said No Limit. Now we on to new music. Because I done heard a lot of new music since the last time we recorded an episode. I think Cardi B done dropped the album, the clips, Mobb Deep. I know Ghostface Killer. I know Megan Thee Stallion done dropped something. Raekwon done dropped something. What's up with the new music? You liking it? Thumbs down, thumbs up.
That just shows you these young niggas can't rap, because the niggas in my age group who 50 and up, they coming out, it's like a layup. They out here killing. Because they, you know why? Because these niggas are true musicians and they understand the art and science of making music.
Break that down.
So these niggas don't understand that. So it's nothing for these niggas to come out here.
Music.
Yeah, they can come out and it's nothing for them to go in the studio for a week or two and put out a whole fucking LP.
There's some dope music coming out.
So yeah, Mobb Deep that's pretty dope.
I heard a glimpse of that. You was playing that.
Even the new Freddie Gibbs is pretty dope.
Gucci got a new. I love Freddie Gibbs.
Sorry, the Gucci.
I don't like the new Gucci. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the remix he did with Sexy Red.
That Jeezy is terrible.
I ain't really paid attention.
He tried to do like a whole bunch of old school 70s beats and rap over them.
Leave that alone. But yeah, it's a lot of good music out here. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You see Megan Thee Stallion just coming out with some. I just seen the video because she was shaking her ass, like really shaking her ass. It was like hard to not focus on her shaking her ass.
No, I haven't seen that video.
Okay. Okay. How about this? Super Bowl. Bad Bunny. Show gonna be in Spanish. What's your thoughts on this? Because it's been very, very controversial.
Honestly, I ain't even never listened to a Bad Bunny song.
Oh, you done heard one, but you didn't know it was Bad Bunny.
I don't know.
You done heard something of Bad Bunny and did not know that you was listening to Bad Bunny.
I don't really care. I don't look at the halftime shit no way. Except when Kendrick played. I don't care.
But a lot of people are saying that it's not fair that the artist that's playing for Super Bowl is doing a show in Spanish when a lot of people don't know Spanish. There's a debate. Like I think D.O.C even got into it with, because he's doing his show in Spanish.
Shakira just fucking performed a few years ago, and the last time I checked, she's Spanish.
I don't have an issue with it. Why you looking at me like that? I said people are having an issue with it because they're saying that why are we having the halftime show by an artist who can't speak English?
You mean white people?
Yeah, I'm saying whoever, but that's what you've been hearing. And then some people, there's the theories that Jay-Z is purposely doing this in the age of ice.
Let me tell y'all something. I do know this. I don't listen to Bad Bunny, but I did look it up. This dude is like the #1 fucking streaming artist in the world. Fuck out of here, bro. It's about money, nigga.
It is. It is. But a lot of people think it's about politics. It's about more than that
too, but it's about money too.
Yeah. I think it's more about money than anything.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you this. I'm still going to watch a glimpse of it just because I want to see how it sounds. I want to see what he performs. I want to see how it is, how it's received or not received or vice versa. So I'm going to be in tune to see what happens. So another hot topic. So Ari Fletcher, who is, I forgot who rapper ex-girlfriend she is. I think Moneybagg Yo.
Who was this?
Yeah. She wrote a post the other day that kind of had some people like, So she was talking about homecomings. And so she was saying that it's not, to her, it doesn't seem normal because she was saying she didn't go to a big university where they had all that homecoming type stuff. So to her question was, why are grown adults at college homecoming? Like, is this not for the kids that are there at the school? And is that normal?
Did she graduate from her college?
I don't think so. Because a lot of people said that.
Because
like, if you did, you would understand what homecoming is.
As a person who works, I'm not going to say well, but I work in senior leadership position at a major university. Alumni engagement is one of the things that I do. So the reason why they engage these people, because these donors, these people bring in lots of money.
Money.
Right.
It's
so it's important to keep these people engaged. And typically, if you had a good experience during your time at that university,
you're gonna come back.
You come back because that brings back those
memories.
And it doesn't matter whether you're at an HBCU, predominantly white, small school. Whatever. They all do it. They all do it. So that's just part of the experience.
Yeah.
And you want to have that alumni engagement.
That's true.
Part of it. So
that's true.
Generally, if you graduated and went to the school, people generally now. Do you go back all the time? I know after my 25th, I had such a real good time. I went to Northwestern. I made it a point to go back every year, and I've been going back every year. So it's cool.
I say I do more of when I do, because I really don't do neither one, but when I do more of the high school reunion side of things and the college alumni side of things. Because I graduated from U of I in Champaign, and I can't remember the last time I went back for a homecoming event.
Actually, it popped
to
up on the
Urbana.
mirror. It was 10 years ago in 2015.
Well, there you go, 2015. But it's been that long since I've been to my college alumni. Whereas my high school, I think I went like 3, 4 years ago to that. I don't know. It's cool, but I mean,
I go to mine.
I know I go with you. And I'm like a rock star when I go to yours. That's why I like going to yours. I like going to yours. But I think that's normal.
Because
but the
they
whole
like,
point is
that's Jimmy's wife.
I didn't think he was gonna get married. That nigga was off the chain. No.
Nah, they never thought that. They
but
never
no,
thought that.
a lot of people clap back at her for asking these questions. Like, girl, what are you talking about? Is that normal? Like, yeah, that's normal. Duh. Like, where
You know what
come
I
from?
think is so funny when you do, speaking of the reunions, I think when you go back to some people be like, I used to fuck around with her back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That'd be so funny. You be getting them awkward things. Hey, it was one girl.
That's why you going
Let
back?
me tell you. No, this is the funniest thing.
That's how you going back.
The last one we went to, this one girl, I'm not gonna say her name, but she got kind of upset because I couldn't remember her name. I called her another name. She got so mad. She just knew that I should. I was like, maybe it obviously wasn't that memorable for me to have remembered your name. But hey, she got so upset, man.
That is grounds for being upset.
I didn't remember that was like 30 years ago, bro.
You remembered all the other female names.
Obviously, it wasn't memorable. This is what I'm getting at. I didn't remember your name.
How many memorables do you need to have to make her memorable? I mean, that's just saying.
And then her friend, she's like, no, her name is such and such. I'm like, oh shit, that is her name.
Sad. Speaking of sad, last hot topic before we go into our entree. Jamaica. Mm-hmm. They are being hit by what's this? Storm
Category
Melissa.
5.
Category 5. And they're saying that they are really underestimating the damage that this storm will do. And I just brought this up because I know we just traveled to Jamaica for the first time.
Shit, not even a month ago.
Not even a month ago, and it was beautiful. So I can't even imagine what that is. And then I actually have a cousin, I think, that's in Jamaica stranded. We know another set
I got
of people.
friends that live there.
Yes,
they live in Montego Bay.
That are stranded there. So my heart and prayers just go out to all those people affected by that. But that's just crazy that you could be on vacation and just like that, you could have a catastrophic weather disaster that leaves you stranded.
Well, and I really have no sympathy for those people.
Don't say that. I already know that because I know you said you would have reverted long time before.
If you do any type of travel, major travel, A, you should get traveler's insurance. Hold on, let me finish. Let me get my take. And then B, it's not like fucking hurricanes just pop out of the air. They have been forecasting this for quite some time.
Have they?
Yeah, so fucking hurricanes don't just pop up.
Well,
it's been out there for a minute. So at first it was a tropical storm, and then it grew into a Category 5. So they knew that this was on a trajectory, the path.
But the path can always change.
Yeah, but they knew this was coming.
Well, be safe. Be safe. I'm
talking about tourists.
I'm still gonna say be safe. I'm talking about the tourists that are there.
Hey, be safe, no doubt.
Definitely the natives be safe. Obviously the natives are probably more equipped to deal with.
They mean the Jamaicans.
You said natives first, nigga.
He said I never said natives.
I was about to say something. Ooh, it was about to slip out my mouth. I had to catch myself. I was about to say something. You said it first, bro.
I never said natives.
Man,
that word don't even exist.
Anyway, but be safe. Be safe to the Jamaicans on the land and to the tourists.
Hey, you know what was crazy when we were out there? We was asking them about hurricanes. Yeah, remember that?
Was. Because our room literally was right by off the.
Because if you look. As you walking on the beach, you can look at old stuff like, damn, you can tell what a hurricane from years ago had built certain rocks over, and it's still bent. Yeah. Like they said, the dude like, that's from such and such hurricane 20-some, 30 years ago. And we haven't had one because the way it's situated, it usually skips Jamaica most of the time and hits Cuba. But this time, it's going to hit Jamaica, then Cuba.
Again, be safe. Well wishes. And hopefully when we record again soon, we'll have good updates.
Because we're supposed to be going to Jamaica in July of 26.
Yeah, so hopefully they don't get torn up.
Yeah.
So, all Trey, we get into cuddle season, aka boo up season.
I ain't gonna lie, when she said cuddle season, I didn't know what she was talking about. Go ahead.
Because you slow. Anyway, cuddle season, aka boot up season. And so this is the chance when people come together in these households. They be around each other during the wintertime, cuddled up and all this, trying to figure out, are you happy? Are you not happy in this situation? Because it's wintertime. And technically, if you're not happy, you stuck with this nigga through this winter because you ain't got time to be out here trying to find you another nigga in the wintertime. So today's topic, are you happy in a relationship or a marriage? And it was 12 signs. And the D.O.C actually found this information and sent it to me. And I thought it was worth having a quick conversation on our show about this. So he sent me an article. Literally, it was titled, Are you happy? Are you in a happy marriage or relationship? The 12 signs in your home that indicate that you are. So I wanted to go through these 12 real quick. I wanted to get your D.O.C spin on it because you know how you are. First thing is framed pictures. So they say that if you have framed pictures, pictures of you, people in your family, in your house, then that is a sign of being in a happy relationship because you're proud to show people your pictures of you.
Yeah, I've been going to people's houses lately. I've seen people, they don't have pictures
How
up.
about going on their social media pages? You won't find a motherfucking nigga or bitch they with on their
So
social media
I
page.
get that. So frame pictures. So, but you make a good point. They may have, but they don't have no pictures on social media. Like they give out
That's
this
weird.
persona or
We know
aura that they're
couples.
single.
We know
And I'm
couples
like,
who you think will be
I'm like,
single.
she married, he married, but they give out
Mm-mm.
persona that they're single.
Weird
It's really
vibes.
weird.
Weird.
But
That's like
anyway,
us going out and then we purposely take pictures separately, post them separately, but never together. Like that's stupid. Number 2, thriving indoor garden. They said it's something about one of the people being in the house able to keep something thriving. That means it's a good environment that something can live and thrive in that household. And yeah, I'm the green thumb. I'm the one that got all the house plants in the front room, taking up a lot of space. So yeah. How about this? Matching mugs. That was number 3.
nah,
We do have matching Yeti cups.
mugs.
We have matching Yeti cups and we have all
Those
type of
glasses that people gave to us. Yeah, they bought us as gifts.
Nigga, it don't matter. They still match.
Oh, I thought they meant that you had to go buy them or something.
Number 4, man. Funny or quirky signs. This is definitely us. Because anybody who come in the boom boom room, yes. I mean, part of it is his compulsion of hoarding, but the other part is also
a little head ain't never hurt nobody. A dose
yes,
only.
we
Good
got
vibes.
good vibes.
Highlight, cigars,
like
fuck
it's
you.
signs everywhere here. Like
Free
it really is
weed.
signs, yes. Okay, number 5, a well-used dining table. We be at this table every night. I hate to say it, we didn't got like an old couple, so we do, no matter how late, whatever, we do sit at this table and eat together. Mismatch decor that works. So even though that you may have matching stuff, you also have a lot of match decor, but it all works. And as I'm looking at a Bears blanket, Cowboys blanket, White Sox blanket, yes, I think we fit the bar for mismatch decor in the house. What you think?
Well, in the boom boom room, yeah, but in the general room, that's all uniform.
Yeah,
The rest of the
all
house
color
is uniform.
schemes, stuff like
But
that.
in the boom boom room, it's whatever.
How about this? A made bed. Do you believe that a made bed is a sign of a happy relationship?
No, it just means that the somebody clean. Somebody gotta be clean. Excuse me. They clean.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm clean. I'm cool. A made bed, yeah, you gotta. I hate a messy bed.
Don't we know? You hate a lot of messy anything.
Yeah.
Your OCD kick in quick. How about travel mementos?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
got that everywhere.
get shot glasses
Every
everywhere.
time we go somewhere, yeah. Shot glasses or keychains. That's usually what we always get, shot glasses or keychains. How about this? A slightly messy home is a sign that you in a happy relationship.
I really don't do that. I like keep my shit, even though it got a lot of shit, but it stays clean. I don't like do mess, man.
Oh my God, this dude is like the sergeant at arms of like messiness. Like, don't let me have 2 shoes in the bedroom not put up for longer than like 2 days. It's like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? Like, you know.
All I got to say, man, all these fine, pretty women, if y'all niggas knew how they was really living, y'all wouldn't fuck with them, man. Some of these women, man, I done seen it, G. So I done seen that fine in the motherfucker, man. You go in the bathroom.
And go in the bathroom though. Sometimes
You be
it be
like,
the
God
bathroom.
damn.
Now he be like the littlest thing. He see like 5 hairs on the floor. It's like, oh my
Hey,
God.
I ain't gonna say who it is, but one of the homies, a nigga thought I was lying until a couple. I said, G, you gotta come over here, man.
Hold
you
on,
gotta see the crib.
What story you telling? Cause you be.
It's, you know one.
You be
And
so.
man, the
Good thing.
the girl fine as hell. Am I
The
lying?
good thing.
Instagram model. G, I thought the motherfucking tub was an outhouse, G. The crib. G, I didn't even want to piss. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go outside. I pissed on the side of the house, on the side of the girl. It was that nasty.
Okay,
They crib. I couldn't believe. I'm like, y'all, and niggas.
How about one large couch throw blanket?
No, you hold on. You can't just cut me off.
I am cutting you off.
I'm just saying, nasty.
It's not like you saying that.
And I had a couple niggas verify. They say he ain't lying. I sent them over. I say, G, you got it. Just ask, can you use the bathroom real quick? Cause they ain't gonna try to say, no,
so
G, I
now
gotta
the
use
person
it.
gonna know that all the time these niggas was coming over there using their bathroom. They really was seeing how nasty or not nasty their house
I couldn't
was.
believe it. And fam like, yeah, man, I know, man. I'm kind of embarrassed,
I tell you
man.
this. It's not even a messy houses with the women that I see.
She know I ain't lying.
It's when I go to the car wash and I see a woman cleaning out her car and the bitch got like the whole barrel next to her motherfucking car. And she be dumping all type of bullshit from clothes.
I be like, you know what? Just pull your shit up next to the dumper.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm waiting on to pull out a dead body in that motherfucker.
When I see that and it's a female, I just be like, how does a female be that nasty in her car that her car looks that dirty that she needs to pull the barrel? It's a sign of some bullshit. It's a sign of something.
You know it's a sign
that
of
shit is
illness.
off the chain when I see the woman with the whole blue barrel next to her car.
And then
her arm ain't never stop moving.
And then she pulled up in her pajama panties, but with no panties on, titties bouncing.
Bonnet on. I'm just saying. I see it, and
I
just
walk
be
over.
like,
Do you need some shit? You need some tie shine?
Man, I just be like, man, what is going on in these girls' lives that they just be this nasty? Like it has to be like a disease. It's got to be something because it don't make no sense. And if you're ladies, if I'm talking about you and you offended, I'm sorry for offending you. If that's your car. But stop doing that to your car. Niggas can see that. People can see how your car looks. So stop doing that. Going back to our list. Number 10, one large couch throw blanket. Yeah, we each actually have our own blanket that we be on the couch with. He got his little Lakers blanket, and then I have my blanket. So I agree with this. How about this? Notes on the fridge. I used to be bad with that.
Don't nobody read that shit. I
used to be bad with. I used to have like the little calendar on the fridge. I used to have because at that time the fridge stuck on the front. But now we got a stainless steel fridge and nothing sticks on the front, so I can't. But on the sides, it's all type of shit stuck on the side of my refrigerator, from menus to old pictures.
I ain't reading that shit.
Yeah, he really don't. He don't even read the text message I sent him, so he definitely ain't read no notes and no friend. How about this? Hobbies side by side.
No.
We don't have hobbies side by side?
Hobbies? I don't paint.
You sit there and play on your phone. That's a hobby.
That's a hobby?
Yeah.
I guess.
That's a hobby.
You think playing on the phone is making money off the phone?
It don't matter, nigga. It's still a hobby.
Making money, yeah, definitely is a hobby.
Whatever you want to revert back to, it's still you playing on your phone,
I don't got
bro.
no hobby. That's like pulling. Yeah, we don't do that.
Well, my hobbies would be reading when I can sit here and read long enough. I used to like journaling. I used to like writing in my journal. I have quite a few journals.
Shit. Today he pissed me off.
I ain't say what I write.
That's pretty much what the journal is. It's the title should be called. He ain't shit today. The fuck out of here. Why would you why would a person even want a book of negativity?
It's not a book of negativity. It's me journaling my thoughts.
And then what's the whole point of that?
Who's to say all my journaling is negative?
But what's the
Some of my
point of it?
journaling is
What's the
positive.
point of the journaling?
A, to get things off your head, especially if you don't have a
It's
person to
called
talk to.
self-indictment. Go ahead.
Especially if you don't have anybody to talk to. It is a form of self-care. It is a form of self-awareness. It is a form of self-therapy to write down and journal your thoughts, especially things that you may not be able to talk to other people about.
You full of shit.
No.
Because in that journal, you're not being real.
Yeah, you usually do be real in your journal. Usually in your journal, you are the realest because you are vulnerable. You are open in your journal because that's for you in that journal. That's for your thoughts, the pen, your writing.
So you gonna
and
put
that's
in there
it.
when you was at Starbucks? I wish I wasn't married because I would go with that nigga right
If that's
there.
what was my thought at that time,
would you put that in your journal?
If that was part of me,
I guarantee you that's
journal,
nowhere in your journal.
If that was part of my daily journaling, me writing what I did in my day, but I don't journal like that. I'm not writing exactly everything that I move and do in my day.
Okay.
So it's different. It depends on what your purpose of journaling is. So you write shit. I'm gonna divorce this bitch.
No.
You write that on your notepad?
No. I just email her.
See? Same shit.
I need to get on your schedule.
Anyway, that was the last one, number 12. So I'm not gonna lie, I really thought this list was funny. Obviously, I think it's geared towards around white people more than black people, of course. But nonetheless.
So we'll be a nigga version of it then.
Ooh, a nigga version. If you had 12 signs that you want to have y'all argue every day, that's one.
Man, you just go straight dysfunctional with black folks, huh? Damn. That's bogus.
They may argue every day.
I wouldn't have said
they
that.
got matching outfits. They got at least one matching outfit.
No, I was gonna say
matching shoes. Oh, they definitely got matching Jordans.
Matching Jordans.
Shoes.
Matching Jordans.
Definitely got matching shoes.
I was gonna say
maybe even matching
watch
scents.
the same shows.
Watch the same shows, exactly. Go to the same restaurants. They like the same food. That's how you know you and the thing.
Hate on the same people, gossip together.
Yeah, that part.
Fuck that bitch. That bitch ain't
shit. Yep. Yep, you already know. What else? They ain't got no quirky signs. They ain't got no signs around. Oh, they got pictures all around. They got the club pictures. They got all type of pictures around.
Definitely that.
Black people always got like a black king, black queen, stuff like that. They still have pictures, but different type of pictures. It wouldn't be what you think it was. I don't know. What about the made bed thing or the decor?
I don't know. I don't be in niggas' bed.
I don't either. And I don't be paying attention to people's decorations. Usually you can tell the woman always decorates. It's usually not the man, unless it's the basement. Then it's the man that decorates. So I don't know. That would be an interesting list to come up with if this was for black people. You ready for dessert? Fair or foul?
Let's do this.
All right, first one. You know how this works. If you like it, it's fair. If it's not, it's foul. You can tell me why. How about this? Using AI to finish your work faster. Fair or foul?
If you're not using AI in your daily life to make your life easy, you're really behind the 8 ball. Just from regular work. Now, if you're using it to try to create stuff and then pass it off as your own, that's different.
That's bogus.
But if you're not using AI to be more efficient, you're stupid.
So I would tell you this. If you are a person and your job requires you to send out a lot of memos, a lot of emails, I would definitely say use ChatGTP. I would say the one time that I did not run a thoughtful email through ChatGTP, that was the one time I kind of got in trouble because I just let Chicha
what the fuck you wrote
right.
that?
I literally called him and was like, I gotta go in a meeting about an email that I sent. And he was like, what you mean? I was like, because I just kind of wrote how I felt it. He was like, you didn't put it in ChatGTP? And I said, no.
Especially when certain type of emails.
I do it all the time. Make my tone more professional. Make my tone less whatever, or give me a more professional tool. Whatever it is, I run my emails through there. So I think that is fair.
So let me give you an example where I use AI today for some at work. So they have open for people who get insurance. They have open benefit enrollment.
Oh yes, so you can ask it. What's the best insurance for you?
I put in all my new stuff, and I put in all the information and link. And you don't have. I said, what is the best health option for me and my family? And they gave me spit it all out, and then at the end, this is what it recommended.
They helped me get my tires.
So that saved me fucking a couple hours of reading all
Yeah.
that shit
Yeah,
and going through it.
I've used it to help me with food selections. I've used it to help me with tires when I was looking up brakes and brake pads and things, just to make sure that the people wouldn't cheat me on what they was charging me at the
What
dealership.
airline
I
has the
actually
best
looked.
flights right now in this
Yes,
day and time? That
it
shit
is, and it's
works.
how you. I remember when our son was looking for apartments in Nap, and I literally went to ChatGTP and was like, looking for an apartment near this area with this range, 2 bedroom, blah blah
I don't
blah
have to
blah
go to
blah
Zillow
blah.
or nothing. It
And
spits it
it
all out now.
literally, and it was like, hey, do you want me to add you a more detailed list? And I was like, hell yeah, hit it again, yeah. I love it. So yes, but don't use it to create you something off the top of your dome and then be like, oh yeah, I thought it is. No, don't do that.
PowerPoint presentation, shit that
Don't
would
do
take
that.
hours.
Yeah,
I put
use
my
it for
report in there.
enhancement. Don't use it for replacement. Use it as an enhancement.
And some of you niggas usually use it because y'all
Ooh.
can't type. Y'all can't talk on Facebook on y'all captions. So some of y'all niggas definitely need to be using AI.
How about this? Speaking of using something, how about people using filters on dating app photos and profile pictures and stuff and pictures that they post?
I'm glad you said that. To me, I think that's a form of fraud.
Like I can sue you for fraud.
That's like me.
Like I can sue you for fraud.
I thought that nigga was 6 feet, folks. A whole 5'7". She be mad than the motherfucker, man. I took a picture to make it look like I was sick, and I came
Set
up,
it on a crate light.
and it's women. Like if a nigga on a certain height, they're like, baby, but you just too short for me.
You cute. Like you
Dude,
look
so that
cute.
you can't. That's fraud, man. I done seen women. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
So you know what filters I don't like? I don't like the ones that make you seem like you got clear skin when you know you got motherfucking acne prone skin. Excuse my language, but I have been.
So you wanted to be ugly?
No, if you ugly in real life, be ugly in real life. What the fuck are you being pretty on social media for when you ugly in real life? Because I want to meet the ugly motherfucker. I want to get to know the ugly motherfucker.
Man.
I don't want to see the pretty motherfucker, then I meet the ugly motherfucker. Because now I'm really gonna
Well,
think
the ugly
you
motherfucker probably gonna rob you because you know ugly people are known prone to be commit crime. Ain't nothing but ugly people in jail.
My thing is, be who you are.
Think about
Don't
it.
use that to
Have you
take
ever
in
seen a
your
fine
waist,
person in jail?
and then I see you, and then you
Never.
your waist is like a 85 when you posting that your waist is a 40. You can't do shit like that. I'm talking about your waist. Yeah, I know what I said. Yeah, I don't like the filters. I don't. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the things that I hate. That Snapchat came out with these filters because then now women. So okay,
I got a couple
freckles.
cousins.
I got freckles, right? I got picked on as a kid for my motherfucking freckles, like all this.
This sound personal.
Now you got women who use filters to put freckles on their face, to put moles on their face, to do pictures. Like,
well, I'm gonna
just
add
be
5
you.
more inches to my shit.
Well, you go right ahead, and when she see you, she gonna be like, no.
I'm gonna add 5 inches to my shit.
And she gonna be like, no. So stop using the filters. Just be who you are. Because when I see you in person, I'm still gonna be disgusted if you not what you think you are. That's gonna be even worse. Now I think you a liar. Because you've been lying to me about how you look.
I'm with you. The filters is crazy.
I saw who you was from day one. I couldn't lie. You saw me.
That's the problem with that's what I'm saying.
You wasn't no lying.
That's the problem with social media.
I'm a fucking giant. I looked like a giant when he first met me. I couldn't lie from that. I couldn't die. Like, man, whatever. How about this? Recording someone without their consent in public. Because this is a hot thing. Because a lot of people like to record themselves. A lot of people like to rotate the rooms and record.
Let me tell you this.
Be recording other people.
I tell people this, and then this is the belief I live by this every day. The minute you leave your house, you should be assumed that you're being recorded. As soon as you leave your house, everybody's got Ring cameras.
True.
Their cameras on the streets recording everything.
Cameras.
So if you're in the public way, you should already assume now. Like when we had an event at our house in the boom boom rooms, my rule I tell people, you better not fucking go live. That's one thing I hate is when people go live.
That I don't
because that's a security issue. Because you know I fuck with certain type of motherfuckers.
Well, when you go live and don't tell people that's in the room that you're not going live. Because I don't know what I'm talking about.
I got a relative. She go live and she has been banned from all of our events. She just does not get an invite. The fuck, bro? I told you not to go live. You trying to get us robbed?
Now I'm gonna tell you what I think.
The fuck?
I agree with your assumption that as soon as you leave your house, you should assume that you're being recorded with all the technology that's out. I agree with that. Now, where I think sometimes you cross the line is that when you're in like certain environments, like if I'm in a grocery store standing there picking apples, I shouldn't look up and a nigga recording me in the grocery store. That's like stalkish. So I still think that's still kind of
You
file.
cuss them niggas out?
If I have to, I will.
Because you know I'll say something. Remember the time we was in the gas station? The fuck, fam? You didn't even know we was in the gas station that deep. We about to kill you, man. What was we at? In that? In that? Man, we don't do all that disrespect, nigga.
If you're recording somebody, just let them know. Like especially depending on
Nah, that's creep behavior.
Yeah.
But technically the person isn't violating. Hey.
Well, I say it is.
Remember the time we was about to whoop old boy ass at the Super Bowl in Vegas when the niggas recording one of my partner's wives. The nigga really was doing it.
Yeah, that was.
So we was taking pictures by like a mural or something.
He was recording her.
And the nigga was recording like it was. Recording the fan. Like he was doing something.
Yeah. But you do have to be careful with people recording. Because just like I noticed people have them glasses too. They can record you with the glasses too. And you wouldn't know that you're being recorded. So I just say don't be creepy with it. You know?
Oh, niggas is creeps.
How about this? Fair or foul? Keeping small secrets to protect your partner. Fair or foul?
Yeah, I do that all the time. They ask you. They say small secrets. Like she asks you, do I look good in that shit? No, you really. I ain't gonna tell you that.
That ain't a small secret. That's a lie.
I've been lying to you. That's a secret.
That's a lie. That's not
small.
A secret.
What's a small secret?
Like, okay, I give a perfect example.
I want to know. What's a small
secret? When I used to smoke my clothes, and I would be so secretive about it to protect you from knowing that I was smoking.
How's that when you come in smelling like a goddamn?
I still was trying to protect you from knowing that I smoke.
I'm trying to protect you to keep you from knowing I snort cocaine. And I come in high as a kite. What the fuck? What are you talking about? I'm just not saying shit, but I clearly know that you high as a kite.
Okay, a small secret would be like something like a family member told you. Like a family member may tell you something that's small. And you're like, I'm not telling this nigga that because he ain't about to go off on me.
Ain't giving me an example.
I'm gonna keep this to protect
What's
him.
A small secret? I know what a big secret is.
A small secret? Okay, maybe like that you play the lottery every day. That's a small secret.
You got a habit.
Okay, you look at porn every day. That's a small secret.
I don't know if that's a secret.
That would be a secret if you don't know that you look at porn every day. That's time out, man. That's a secret if she don't know that you look at porn every day.
If you are a human being, whether you're heterosexual, straight, or bisexual, I'm assuming you're looking at some porn. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Okay, a small secret.
I don't give a fuck who you is.
Okay, a small secret to protect your partner.
Old ladies are looking at it.
You go play with yourself after sex.
You just what like my brain can't even think of shit like that. I'm thinking like I'm thinking like a nigga sneaking eat Snickers and candy bars before he go to bed. What the fuck are you talking about? That's something else going on.
I'm just saying that's a small secret.
A small secret that motherfucker sneaking eating a candy bar before they go to bed. They not supposed to be eating sweets.
Okay, that's one.
That would be a secret to me.
Okay, that's one.
Some shit like your girl got you on a diet.
A small secret, like you go eat out lunch and you eat something unhealthy and you don't tell your partner.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Okay.
That.
Okay.
But man, I don't know.
Okay, last one. Fair or foul.
You got a creative brain.
How about this? Athletes and players who switch teams just to try to obtain championship rings. Is that fair or foul?
That's foul. I don't believe that. That's the LeBron stuff, so we know it. Yeah.
But I thought people say that if you have a goal and you see this goal, you go wherever that goal is, no matter what.
I'm old school. And when we talk about athletics, I would like to build my team from the ground up.
I mean, that's how young kids do with jobs and stuff. Yeah, young kids will switch a job in a minute if it don't.
This generation is different. It's the new hotness, and that's what they believe in doing. So
Here we go with
they
the new
don't really want to
hotness.
work hard and put the work in.
Oh, y'all, before we go down a whole rabbit hole with his new hotness, we gon' just say
The new hotness
pause.
is destroying this world. The new hotness.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna just say thank you. Thank you.
The new hotness. I'm for real. You know I ain't lying.
Thank y'all. He pouring his little white. He pouring his little white Hennessy over here, boy. Well, you know what, D.O.C? It was really good to record
new
this
hotness.
episode with you with white Hennessy.
No, that's the old school.
I don't see how people can drink Hennessy.
That's
I tried.
different.
This
is white. This is more
one
like
time
rum.
I'm gonna say I snuck because Jimmy was out of town. I mean, D.O.C was out of town, and I didn't have any liquor, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a shot of this Hennessy. I think I grew hair on my chest. Like soon as I swallowed it, like literally like 5 hairs popped up on my
Hennessy is terrible.
my chest.
I don't drink
I don't
that
know how
shit no
y'all
more.
drink that.
I drink the white
So
Hennessy.
now when I see females drinking Hennessy like straight, like out the bottom, no chasing like that.
This is real good. This is
y'all
smooth.
are so
This more like a rum. So it's
you
real
keep
smooth.
telling yourself that.
Yeah, I'm just telling you.
You keep telling yourself that.
You know I'm a connoisseur.
Anyway, D.O.C, it was a blast recording with you today.
No doubt. I want y'all people out there to hit that like and subscribe.
Yes, please keep subscribing. And the last thing is that for season 6, we do want to have guests. We do want y'all to come on the show. I definitely want people who ain't afraid to debate with him because this dude here be having a lot of strong topics. You know, one of our future shows.
We're gonna get Eddie Melton on this motherfucker.
I want someone, a couple people,
Eddie
on
Melton,
here
where you at, baby?
To debate about Eddie Melton because
they think I'm a hater.
Well, my husband hates on Eddie Melton. I hate to say this, y'all, publicly.
I just
because
he's
not the hating type. He really ain't got a hate type in his blood, but for some reason he hate on Mr. Milton, and we need to have this brought up on the show. You know, I would love to have someone come on here who wants to debate this.
They're not gonna debate me on policy. I would rather have Mr. Melton himself.
Well, you know what, Mayor Eddie Melton, if you see this, since you live somewhere out here in Miller, and yeah, my husband likes to, why don't you come on here and have a discussion with him and just kick your politics and your plans and things of that nature, because he say new street lights on Broadway ain't enough.
No Popeyes.
And new sidewalks ain't enough.
Popeyes.
He say new sidewalks ain't enough, and he say he still don't know what's the revenue split for Hard Rock. So we gonna need you to come on here and explain some things.
What's the plans for the Gary school system?
Okay.
How are we gonna increase home ownership?
Okay.
I don't care about no Popeyes.
Okay. What you say? Is he vice lord? What you say?
I'm gonna ask him that when we get
here. Anyway, with that being said, y'all, we about to get out of here. And with that being said, I'm just gonna say peace and deuces. And you off the chain, man.
No, I'm not.
You are, because you didn't do Rudy Clay like this. You didn't do Jerome Prince like this. You didn't do Miss Karen Freeman Wilson like this. You didn't do none of the other mayors like this. I
had all their numbers too, didn't I?
So you just need Eddie Milton number? Is that what it is?
I was able to talk to him, right?
Is it because he wear Nike Tech in the clubs? Is that what it is? Is it because he go to the clubs? Is that what it is?
Think about it. The man at the loft.
He reaching the youth.
I bet.
You know what? With that being said,
old girl that was in his DM is gonna be up there with the 2-for-1 special.
With y'all being said, y'all, we gonna get out of here. Catch us in a couple of weeks with our next episode. And deuce and peace.
Peace,
and
love.
We out.
The Lust Podcast, turn the volume high. Real talk for your soul, no alibi. From the love and the pain to the joy we feel, we keep it 100, yeah, we keep it real. Life, culture, love, and all the drama. We're talking real, no fake, no comma. Rated off for real, baby, you know what